If you take G3 math, have you ever wondered how complete the square actually works? In this video over here, I want to explain to you in specific the concepts behind complete the square and how everything in complete the square is just basically down to simple algebraic special identities. So instead of just memorizing how to complete the square, it'll be good for you to understand it, and this is exactly how. So we all start from here, and the thing that you need to actually understand for complete the square is this idea of a plus b square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b squared, right? Or it can be a minus b square equals to a square minus 2ab plus b squared. So the whole purpose of completing the square is to make the quadratic expression into a square, right? And in order for us to work backwards into a square, so for instance, let's say we start over here and we want to make it back into a square form over here, we need to make it into the form of a square minus 2ab plus b squared, or we need to make it into the form of a square plus 2ab plus b squared so that we can make it back into the form of a plus b squared. And that is how this actually works. So I'm just going to write down the expression first. X squared plus 2x minus 3. So if this is our a square, right? And then here is our 2ab. So if we do a direct comparison, if a square is x over here, x squared, that means a should be x, right? Fairly straightforward. So if 2x equals to 2ab, that means I can strike out the x here and I can strike out the a here, right? And then 2 equals to 2b, I can strike this out. We get that b equals to 1. So that means that if this is a squared and if this is 2ab, we should have a plus b squared over here. Because when we add in the plus b squared over here, we get this full set, which allows us to factorize back to a plus b squared. However, the constraint of this equation over here you see is that we don't have a plus b squared that we can see, right? We know that if b is 1, that means b squared should be 1 as well. But over here, we don't have a plus 1 square over here, right? So what we're going to do, which is the magic of this question, is that when we add a plus 1 square over here, we're going to minus a 1 square over here at the end so as to not change the value of the whole equation. And that is why, I'm just going to write it very neatly over here. When we actually have this, first step that we're going to do is that we're going to write x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus 3 minus 1. Right, I'm just going to add a square here. So that over here, in our first box, we have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, of which in the first box, we can then factorize it to become a plus b squared. And we can easily tell that this is x plus 1 squared. And the second box over here, we have minus 3 minus 1 squared. Remember earlier on, we added in a minus 1 squared because at the front here, we added in a plus 1 squared. So when we add in the minus 1 squared, all we need to do is to just sum up the total value of this, and this will actually give us minus 4. So this is exactly how we complete the square using the idea of special algebraic identities, which is something that you learn in Sec 2. So this is exactly how complete the square works underneath the hood, and I hope that watching this video gave you clarity on the things that you actually learn rather than just blindly memorizing it. And if you're looking to get more lessons just like this that really breaks down how math works instead of just blindly memorizing it and really get an understanding of how the syllabus actually works, then perfect, because I created the library of A1 Math Academy just for you. The library of A1 Math Academy is an online learning portal where I have filmed video lessons for every single basic concepts as well as every single question type that comes out in the exam, and I explained every single thing as simply as I can, just like this video. So just simply WhatsApp this number over here and I'll send you a demo link to show you how the portal actually looks like, as well as an information kit to provide you with more information of how this whole library actually works. And I look forward to seeing you on WhatsApp.